Hi Facebook Live. So today is the 31st December and I might have already achieved the goal that I've set for 2022. Hi, my name is Eileen. I coach individuals based on a 3A framework, which is to attract, activate, accelerate. Attracting what you want into your life, activating the potential within you, and accelerating you to your results sooner than later. So if you're watching me live, feel free to put a hi in the comment box. If you're watching this on a replay, feel free to hashtag replay. And if you have been following me and if you actually attended one of my shortest webinar ever, probably only 28 minutes, on how to make use of a 15 minutes planner to help you kickstart 2022 on a high note. So basically all it takes is just 15 minutes to complete the planner and you're good to go, because you know, you and I like to, I love to enjoy December, because December is a time whereby I can wind down, lots of wine and dine with family. So I don't want to be too caught up in the planning when my mind is thinking about all the wine and dine. Okay, so I came up with the 15 minutes planner, and whatever I teach, I do it for myself. Okay, so I did a Zoom session to hold some of my clients to be accountable to complete the 15 minutes planner. So if you have watched it, fantastic. You might have known what I've said. If you have not, I'm going to share with you now, because I thought it's a worthy story of a Facebook Live. One of my target in 2022 is to focus on physical health, right? And one of my target under the physical health was to reduce my body fat percentage by 3%. Okay, you might think that 3% is not a big deal, but to me it is, because I could only maintain the body fat percentage I have, but not being able to reduce the body fat percentage, because to make that happen, ideally I would like to increase my muscle mass. Okay, so I wrote it down, and because I said that it's only going to take 15 minutes to complete, I followed the instructions I laid down in the 15 minutes planner for myself. I wrote it and I did it for myself, and the goal was to reduce the body fat percentage by 3%, and the instruction I set for myself is to list down 3 activities that I want to act upon on 2nd Jan. Okay, so when I did this planner prior to Christmas, I have no idea how am I going to achieve that goal. Right? That's the thing about goals. You don't know how to achieve. That's the beauty of it. If you do know it, it's not a goal. Okay, so a couple of days later, after I set the goal, and the instruction was that I set for myself is to just go back to yoga, keep it to a 3 days a week routine, book 2 more sessions for the rest of the week, and book a time with a personal planner. So that were the action steps I set for myself on 2nd Jan. Wasn't sure if that's going to lead me to achieving my goal. Then a couple of days later, over Christmas, I got introduced to a VR machine. You know, I just got my Oculus Quest 2. Okay, why? Because I was introduced to playing boxing on Oculus, and I was so hooked onto it. So after thinking about it, I waited. I was like, okay, let's just do it. I got it, and for the past 3 days, I've been playing with my Oculus machine. And guess what? I was doing my check-in, and I love to check in on my weight using a digital weighing machine. Okay, it actually measures my body fats, my weight, my muscle mass. And I checked in again today. I realized that I've actually reduced my body fats percentage by 3%. Okay, and we are still in 2021. That was a goal I set to achieve in 2022. So you see, that's how powerful our mind is. When we set the intention, we may not necessarily know how to achieve that goal, but at least by taking that first step, which for me initially, I thought it could be resuming my yoga classes, my hot yoga classes, by increasing the intensity. I wasn't too sure, but even before I needed to act upon that action on 2nd Jan, I was led to an experience, which is to play boxing on VR. I got the VR, I got the Oculus Quest, and just in 3 days, my body fat percentage dropped. So that's why I said I think I might have achieved my goal that I set for 2022. Very likely, as long as I keep the routine for a couple more days, I will be able to shed off that 3% body fats and make it a permanent result, okay? So if you're watching this live, you're getting ready to wind up 2021, and if you have not set some goals for 2022, it's okay, no stress, right? It really only takes 15 minutes to set intentions. If you need some guidance to set goals for 2022, and I've just shared how powerful our mind is just setting an intention, and I'm almost achieving. I felt technically I've already achieved that goal, but I want to make sure and work out for a couple more days to make sure that the fat percentage definitely stabilizes and keep to that lowered body fat percentage. But if you need some guidance, or if you're inspired by this sharing, put in the word planner. I'm going to drop you a link, and you can check out the 15 minutes planner. It's only 15 minutes. Even if you have a celebration going on this evening to wrap up the year, you could dedicate just 15 minutes of your time, set some intentions, and watch what happens. Sometimes you just never know how powerful your mind is, and you might achieve your goals sooner than later. Okay, so if this live resonated, tell me your thoughts, and otherwise I'll see you back tomorrow for another live. And if you're wondering why, it's because I'm actually on a challenge to come on live every single day for 365 days. Okay, so even though I'm winding down, I'm still committing to that challenge. I'm coming on every day, and I hope to see you back tomorrow for another live on the 1st of January of 2022. Okay, so till then, take care. Bye bye.